Welcome back to Time Served, the channel that scans the docket so you don't have to. Judge Boyd is always firm, but when there are children involved, she is not fair. And this mother of 8 decides to miss her little children's cry for help. And now Judge is going to rip through every excuse as this mother tries to lie her way through this court case. But believe me, no one is buying it.
No. But I understand everything you're saying. I don't believe this story about you riding in the vehicle unless they're hotboxing in the vehicle.
And aren't we a little fatigued with these people who are constantly coming into court, getting everything free on the taxpayer's dime, while breaking the law and not taking care of their 8 children? Please leave a comment and tell me how you feel about these certain situations. We love hearing from you. Let's roll, nerds. God bless you all.
If it came to me, it's been signed. Let me see. Was it just filed today?
Yes.
I don't have that motion.
Thanks, Judge.
Sure.
Actually,
Oh. You're welcome. All right, who's her attorney?
Your Honor, she doesn't have any. This is a compliance hearing.
All right, so Ms. Gallardo, you're going to have to start doing better. Otherwise, you're looking at going to prison, okay?
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you're going to have to start. One, you're going to have to provide your bills to office visits. You understand?
Yes.
This is your last chance to provide them with what your bills are so that they can come up with a payment plan for you.
Yes,
If you don't do that, if you miss a reporting date with them, next time I get this, we're not going to have a compliance hearing. It's just going to be a motion to revoke if everything is in order. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And let me see, you need to start reporting because they're saying you didn't report in September, December, or January. I'm not going to have any more issues with that.
Yes, Your
And
Honor.
then they said they made contact at your residence on January, and not with you because nobody was there. So now they're saying that you're staying in a motel with your 8 children.
Yes,
Do
Your
you
Honor.
have any residents to stay with your children?
Do I have? No, Your Honor. I'm currently waiting on my taxes. I lost the home in January. I did call my probation officer and say that I was still going and getting the mail and things. I had plumbing issues, and it was like slumlords. They weren't fixing it, so I had no choice other than to get water, boil it, and do all of that. It was just too much. So me and my older daughter moved my kids into a room until I could receive that money and get stable again. I signed up for the homeless hotline. They said that they would help me if they came before then in a 30-day period. That's all I'm waiting on, Your Honor. I just had the health issues. That's not a reason for any of this, but I'm on track to get better. I'm doing everything that I can, and I will do everything that you've asked, Your Honor.
All right, and you keep missing your UAs, and then they have you using marijuana. If you have medical issues, I don't think they're telling you that you need to be using marijuana.
No, Your Honor. No.
And if you're in a hotel room with your children, that's a confined space. They don't need to see their mom doing marijuana. I know that she's doing marijuana. And what I will tell you, people think their children don't know when they're using marijuana. They do. And other children tease them because guess what? Their clothes smell like marijuana. So either you're going to be a good mom to these 8 children or you're not. If you're not going to be a good mom to them, then maybe you need to let the government raise them. And I always tell people the government is not a good person to raise your children. You understand?
I agree. If you give me this opportunity to make these things right, my UAs was because I couldn't financially do it. I know that.
I mean, you can financially get marijuana.
Truthfully, I wasn't the one smoking the marijuana. That was my ride back and forth at the time to get my kids to school.
No.
It's not a reason, but I mean, I understand. But I did not.
Why are you riding with your children in a car with somebody who's getting marijuana?
It wasn't that they were smoking. The car smells like it.
Yeah. So you putting your children in a marijuana car. Then if you're testing positive for marijuana because of riding around in a vehicle, yeah, they are. So that makes you a bad mother.
I didn't realize it till the day that it came up and there was like traces. I didn't know I'm not a user.
No.
But I understand everything you're saying, Your Honor.
I don't believe this story about you riding in the vehicle unless they're hotboxing in the vehicle. So here's the thing.
Yes, Your Honor.
People come before me and they cry,
Well,
but I will tell you the thing about being on probation, it's either you did it or you didn't do it.
yes, Your Honor.
Tears don't weigh that yes, you did it or no, you didn't. That's
Sure.
just emotions.
Right. And it's my fault, and it's on me. And I promise to change. You won't see me here again, Your Honor.
I mean, if I do see you here again, it's going to be in the form of a motion to revoke.
I understand it. Just give me this opportunity.
And you're on probation for a first-degree felony.
I understand, Your Honor. I'm aware of all these things.
And I can't tell people not to have any more children. That's not in my purview. But
I will not.
8 children, and they're living in a hotel, that's not good. Probation?
Yes, Your Honor.
What does she need?
I'll reach out to her officer to see what resources we can provide, Your Honor.
All right, we're not coming back here again for you not doing what you're supposed to do. It's simple for you to give your bills to probation. It's simple for you not to use marijuana. And do not come back in here with this story about you riding around in a vehicle. And the only way you should be testing positive if you all are hotboxing in the vehicle. And if you're hotboxing in the vehicle, that means you're hotboxing with your children in the vehicle.
Just see what you're doing.
All right, and what motel are you staying at?
At the extended stay SA off of I-35, 9735 I-35. Because they have kitchenettes and they have a refrigerator.
I'm going to want probation to visit that location to see how the children are doing, and it needs to be random.
Yes.
All right, and if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, probation, are you able to get a UA today?
Yes, Your Honor. I mean, if I won't be able to test for levels,
No, oh, that's
but
okay.
if you just want a UA.
Yes, and let's see where we are.
Thank you.
All right, so if you don't provide that information, I'm not having another compliance hearing. It's just going to be a motion to revoke. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Probation?
I believe you're still calling the IVR
Yes,
hotline
ma'am.
every day.
I'm not the UA today.
Yes. And if she missed reporting, file a motion to revoke.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.